I'm the vegan here, and today I make a German chocolate cake for you. It's live and full of, wow, powerful ingredients. You won't believe what comes into that cake. I'm very surprised of that recipe. It comes from Cafe Gratitude in San Francisco, and one of my favorite cafes. And here I have many pecans. They go into the filling of the cake. First I make the filling of the cake. Food processor fitted with the S plate. And I keep 5 cups. I keep 1 cup for later. I mix it into the I'll mix it later into the filling once it is processed. So take that off, pour it in. See. Yeah, thank you. I process this together with the agave. I have 1 cup of agave nectar. This time I use agave nectar because it is a very special flavor. And I'd like to have this special flavor because in the rest of the cake I have a lot of dates, so that might be a nice character. And vanilla. A big bunch of vanilla. See, it's a 1/4 cup. It's a lot. And I process this. You don't need to whip this all the time. I just do it until it is a nut butter. And then I'll show you how I mix it into the bowl. Nut butter, agave, and vanilla is ready. I didn't put salt in, right? I put some salt in. I have to put some salt in later. Okay. You see? This is like what it looks like. It's nut butter. Can you see? Wash my hands shortly. Hygiene, very important. So I put this nut butter into a bowl, a big bowl, together with the coconut flakes. See, I have 4 cups of coconut flakes from fresh coconut. Around it. Yo. Take the flame. This is the filling. I will make the cake in layers to make it better. This is the main part of the cake. And this filling. And I will make 2 layers of it. And on top, I pour, for the original German chocolate cake, the chocolate sauce, the raw chocolate sauce. At the end of all. So, see, you can get it all out. Special scraper for this machine is very nice to have that, because it goes into the corners of the food processor, so you can get out most of it. I will use it again in a minute, because for my batter I need some dates, and these will have to be smoothed into a paste in this food processor, the same machine. I cannot just fill it with the S blade again, and I put in the grapes and the dates. But first, I'll make this filling. So, filling is here, and the nuts go in. The remaining cup of the pecans. So, see? Here. Yeah, I could use this one, this big wooden spoon, to make the filling. In the end, I won't have an alternative than using my hands, I guess. Yeah, but together with the coconut flakes, becomes a very nice filling. And not too sticky, because the coconut flakes, they take all away from the stickiness. So, now my hands can. Yeah, oh, I forgot, my friend just told me I have to put some salt in. That's correct. Can you put some salt in? Because my fingers are so sticky now. She plays hide and seek. She's my biggest help here. I have in the background, I have such a nice helper. She's doing all the work. Cleaning today. It's my favorite. But put it in. Just put it in. Yeah, put it in. Some more. Some more. Some more. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. No, she's a very important person. She doesn't want to be seen in the movie right now. You know, camera. So this is all. This is my filling. That will go in 2 layers onto my cake, which I will show you pretty soon. 2 German chocolate cake. Again, I use my food processor. There is still a little bit of the filling inside, but it is so delicious, I won't take it out. Instead, I'll put my dates in. You see, I have 2 cups of dates here. I pitted them, of course. Sweet, gooey dates. I put some more in, just a little bit, to make it a paste, into a paste. Should be very easy. Step 2, 1. You see, it's already in this new mixer, standing mixer, to make the batter. It's in here, and it was made with the S blade and the other machine. Now I add the coconut milk. I have a 1/4 cup of coconut milk made from a young coconut with its water and the flesh inside. We will also show it now to you. It's very easy. You just blend it together, scrape off the meat, blend it. Chocolate. See, I have a chocolate, raw cacao, and vanilla. I show you. Didn't show you the chocolate, show you the vanilla. It's even more than in the filling. It's a big heap of vanilla, raw vanilla powder. It's amazing, delicious. And now some coconut butter, see? It's 3/4 cup coconut butter, melted, and some salt again. Just a pinch of salt. 1/2 teaspoon. Some more coconut milk. So then I have to to beat this. This is in the beating tool. It comes with a food processor. It's a very nice food processor. It has this beating tool also. And I do it. 1, 2, 3. No. Weird, so. Let's see what it looks like. It's a very good machine. It works wonderful. I have to make a little bit more into a smooth consistency before I do the next step. Wait a second, I'll show you what it looks like. Take a little spoon. I show you what this looks like. This, see, it's a chocolate mass, chocolate paste with the dates, the coconut oil, and now I put this into the. You see this 9 cups of nut flour. Every time I make a nut milk, I put the nut milk into my fridge and the remaining nut flour into my freezer, so that I have some, at the time I have some amount collected. I can use it like a regular flour, but it's a nut flour. It's much more healthy. It has a similar consistency as, let's say, wheat flour or so. Of course, it's more healthy. I put this in there and I mix it, right? That's all. And I have my batter. So, a second. Here. Oh no, it's the other way around. I forgot. Almost forgot. I have to put this into my machine. That makes much more sense, because then I have less work. So I will put this into the machine too, of course. So why not?
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll see what if it fits all in. I don't think it's a little bit much. Then we have to do several batches. No, it looks good. It's not that much. It seems to be okay. Yeah. No, it fits all in. It's a wonderful, rich cake, as you can imagine. And it is, well, it is some preparation time to put all the ingredients together, to measure the dates, cacao powder, to melt the coconut butter, and so on, to collect the coconut, the nut flour too. It has to be collected. It takes months. A lot. 9 cups, a really lot. First time I made this cake, I was shocked. But 9 cups of nut butter, nut flour. That's just a lot. Well, we'll see what happens now. One side, mix it. Goes on. it will form. But once it has taken its shape, it will all fit in. That's why I like to have a large KitchenAid machine, a food processor, because otherwise it will never fit in a small one. But then I can make several batches. Tomorrow, birthday party, and I invited some friends, and I always surprise them with a cake. This time, some more people are coming. This doesn't fit. Some more people are going to be coming, and so I have to make some more cake. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm stuck here. What happens? No, doesn't want to go in. I don't know why. Why doesn't it want to go in? Let's see. Something wrong? No, it should be okay. Yes. There we go. The batter is done. I had to do it 1 or 2 times more. Take out my mixer and show you the batter. This is delicious. It's just the nut flour, plenty of nut flour, the dates, coconut oil, coconut butter, cacao, vanilla, and really quantities, amounts. And that's what comes out of it. See how silky and creamy this is. See, this is the cake, the batter. Wonderful, isn't it? Well, it's now the next what comes now is pretty easy. I will part this in 2 portions, in 2 batches. One goes here. And then to make the layers of the cake, the German chocolate cake. Yeah, I mean, you have to spend some time to prepare that cake, but it is not that it would be so difficult that you couldn't do it and have to be a specialist. It's not that difficult. It's indeed possible to make it without big amount of experience. So I have 2 equal parts of the batter. See? 1 part, 2 parts. See? 1 here. And this will be parted into 2 also, the filling. Quickly half it, split it. On the plate, one of the parts. So we can start to make our layers. My spring form, see, I've greased it a little bit with coconut oil. It's a wonderful form. And we begin with the batter, of course. And now I have some more batter than I need for this form. But when there's something left over and would not fit into this form, I will put it. See, where's my batter? Here's my form. Put it into another second form, prepared. It seems to work, even with one form.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Yes, so it's not too much. Maybe it's not even too much. Looks nice. Because this is not a crust. We don't have a crust in this cake. Then you have to put a crust and then the filling. You have just the batter, like in a German chocolate cake, and the filling. And then you put layers, one over the other. So, the crust would have to be thin, but this cake, not. It is, maybe that would be enough. Huh? Or should I put all?
Yeah.
Actually, I put all, I guess.
Look at the
I try it all.
Look at the filling.
I try all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we can make a high cake.
Mm-hmm.
Can be high.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, it can have a little mountain, a hill, and then the chocolate sauce
Mm-hmm.
can roll down, float down the sides. I guess that would work. Yeah. Well, we have a nice cake here. We thought, friend and me, we thought it would be too much for this form. We prepared a second form, just in case. Now I see, recognize, no. It's really enough. It's really perfect measurement. Cafe gratitude. Thanks for this one. On top of this bottom layer, I put the first part of the filling. Yeah, I don't take my hands, it's too sticky, I take the spoon again. With the pecans, the dates, and the coconut butter. And the coconut, well, this takes some time. It's done, finally. Now, the third layer comes. The other part, the second part. Of the chocolate cake, of the batter. It fits all in. Who would have believed it? Here I make it a little bit like a top, like a mountain. In this amount of nuts and dates and chocolate and vanilla and coconut butter and flakes in one cake, I mean, that will be a filling cake. And with regard to my regular diet, to my daily diet on a given day, I can tell you, all I will eat tomorrow is sweet cake. And have a nice coffee. Yeah, I make coffee. I love it. And my friends and me will enjoy greatly. See? It all works out. And on top comes the rest of the filling. And the cake will be done. And on top of this filling, we will put the raw chocolate sauce. This will pour over the sides. Once the cake goes into the fridge for half an hour or so, cool down a little bit, and when it's ready, I will put the raw chocolate sauce. I will take it out of the form, put the raw chocolate sauce on top, and make the chocolate sauce in a minute. It's very easy, I'll show you. Like everything, you know? Teresa, you are laughing your head off because I continue saying it's so easy to make this cake. And it really,
So,
it takes some time to do that. We've been in the kitchen standing for a couple of hours now, I have to say. But well, once a year the birthday, so why not take some time for it? But it goes all in, can you believe it? We have worked it all into this single, poor, little spring top form. Well, is it good? What do you say? It's okay?
it's wonderful.
So, on top of this, the chocolate sauce, the raw chocolate sauce.
Reminds me on kids playing
Yeah, kids playing with the nut.
sand.
Yeah, that is the fun, making the cake. Friend, I'll see you in a minute and show you, pour the chocolate sauce, well, not least. I'm going to make the raw chocolate sauce and pour it over my cake. I brought my friend home, Teresa, and she lives around the corner, but it's cold outside. It's 1 o'clock at night, so we better get her going home, because tomorrow is another day, and we will finish that on my own. Very easy. First, here is the cake I showed you already. It will be put on this plate later. First, we make the raw chocolate sauce, and it is very easy to make. You have a nice almond milk, 1.5 cups. See, I show you. Just 4 ingredients. I made the almond milk yesterday, fresh. Just almonds and water blended and filter it through a nut milk bag. Then I have this cup of cacao beans, fresh cacao beans. They are wonderful. They add a fantastic, delicious flavor to that cake. I can tell you, it tastes like as if there would be alcohol in the cake, but it isn't, of course. Just the cacao beans have this wonderful flavor. And the sweetener, I have almost a cup of agave mixed with date mousse. To make it nice and sweet. That's what the cacao loves. Well, what would be cacao if the classic vanilla would be missing? That is the classic for cacao. See, I have 3 tablespoons of vanilla powder. It's raw also. All in there. And I blend it for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, I won't do the mixer that's for 5 minutes now, but I show you the result and then I pour it over the cake. See you very soon. Show you, it's like a pudding almost. It's a wonderful, thick, rich sauce. Chocolate sauce. It tastes amazing. I have to taste it. You can see reaction. Wow. It's a strong vanilla taste. It's a warm, creamy dressing sauce. And will fit perfectly in that cake here. Show you. This is the cake. I have a little paring knife here. And I go over the sides. Open the spring form. See. This is the cake as it looks like in its original form without, I show you from close. This is the raw cake. Now I have to make it a little bit more beautiful. And I will pour sauce. Pat it a little bit, make it nice, give it a nice shape. Well, it's easy. A nice shape. And then I pour the sauce over it. Let's see. Is it as easy as it is? And your spoon. Wooden spoon. Scoop it all out. It's the right amount we need for this cake to give it a nice German chocolate outlook. Now this will just go over the sides and make it the perfect cake. See how beautiful it looks. The whole cake, including the sides, will be wonderfully covered by this nice chocolate sauce. And once it's cooled down a bit, this dressing, this sauce, will firm up and give it a really nice shape. Like a wonderful frosting. It covers the cake like a skin. All sides. I help it a little bit. We need to cover all the sides. And tomorrow, my friends, I guess they will be amazed. I wonder what they will say, but the first time I made it, this is not a cake you make every day, of course, not for yourself. The first time I made it, I was so surprised about the reaction, because they really liked it. It's a very rich cake. So that's done. That's all. Closer. Let's see. Can you see? I will show you the photo tomorrow. I cut it. And I serve it. I wish you a wonderful night. See you very soon.